Even though this movie is long at 2 hours and 36 minutes, this movie is definitely worth the hype. I'm talking about here Projecthailmary. And I saw this movie in RPX, but if you have an IMAX available to you, I would definitely recommend viewing it in IMAX because those space scenes are just really impressive. The premise of this movie is that we follow Grace, that's his last name. We follow him. He is a middle school science teacher. He was disowned by the science community for a paper that he wrote. And so he couldn't really get back into academia, so he was teaching students in middle school. In comes into Grace's life Ava Stratt, who is played by Sandra Hüller, and you may know her from Anatomy of a Fall. She basically implores him to help her in her mission to help save the world. I don't really want to give out too much about what is going on and why Grace is needed in this mission, but he wrote some interesting papers that really caught the eye of Ava Stratt. And not really a spoiler, but we see Grace in space in the trailers if you have seen any of them, and so we see through his perspective on how he ended up in space. I had not read the book previously, but people are telling me that this movie is a really faithful adaptation to the book. Andy Weir, who wrote the book Projecthailmary, worked with Miller and Lord, the directors of Projecthailmary, in close collaboration, so we do know that this movie is writer approved. This movie balances between a lot of serious moments and a lot of comedic moments, but we get more comedic moments towards like the middle end of the movie. The cinematography in this movie is excellent. We have a lot of practical, or basically all practical effects with Ryan Gosling in the ship. They built the ship entirely, so everything that you see inside and outside of the ship is actually there. Soundtrack is also very good, and the music just really lends into all of the scenes where music, like iconic music, has played. I'm gonna say I have very few complaints about this movie. I feel like this movie is so solid and rewatchable. I think one of the main messages of this movie, other than like friendship and trying to be brave for someone that they mentioned in the movie, is that this movie is trying to make maybe science cool again. When I grew up, I felt like science was always pretty cool, and we had things like Bill Nye the Science Guy, we had the Magic School Bus, but now we have a kind of a more newer age movie showcasing that, hey, knowing about science is cool, and you could be cool like Ryan Gosling in space, learning and knowing about science. So if you were on the fence about watching this movie, I would say just go watch it. Do not let the trailers, do not let people influence you to not watch this movie, because I think you will get something out of this movie. This movie is really fun in some parts. It's funny. It tugs into your heartstrings. It's kind of long, I'm not gonna lie, but it will look amazing in IMAX if that's available to you. But you guys let me know if you have watched this movie, if you will watch this movie. This movie had a